Hello everyone, today we are going to learn how to bake some cakes from scratch. Nothing in the box, no Dunkin' Hines or anything. Some made from scratch cakes. And what are the cakes that we're making? We let Drill Sergeant tell us.
We're going to do a Crisco pound and we're going to do a regular pound.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Lee. So
you missed all the good stuff. She was fussing at us from the beginning. We didn't have our stuff together, so you know, we getting it together now. Drill Sergeant is here.
We got here now.
Right now we gonna pull out the ingredients and put them together. But first, we got to work with the flour and the sugar before we began putting our cakes together. Where's your flour?
I have gold medal.
What flour you have?
I have Pillsbury. Work with us.
I didn't tell you.
You didn't tell us?
I didn't tell you. I should have told you to make sure you got Lily White because it was a lighter flour. We're going to have to sift gold milk 3 times.
Okay, so I'll sift gold medal 3 times.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So I need to start sifting.
You need to sift your sugar first.
Oh, okay. Where's the sugar?
We need a bowl.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to sift the sugar because you'll be surprised what's in the sugar when you sift it. We're going to use a 6-cup sifter.
Opening the sugar.
That's 6 cups sifter.
I know. So Diane, if I had bought my sister, she wouldn't have used it.
She would have fussed at you.
Oh, she would have fussed at me. That's okay.
So Master Chef, she trying to look all cute to cook. Is that cooking attire we trying to bake in?
When she get through, she'll wish she had something.
I guess I need an apron on. So fill the whole thing up?
Just pour it in. Just pour it in.
How much? Just fill it up?
Yeah, you can fill it up. Because you're doing 2 cakes. Okay,
That's
now, sift that.
Does she know how to sift?
Yeah, I know how to sift right there.
She's trying.
It was kind of hard to sift. So see
Okay, you see what's in the bottom? You don't want all that in your cake.
Okay.
That's why when you bite into a cake sometime and you feel like a crunch, that's what you're feeling.
Okay, those crystals. So
Those are crystals.
okay, we're gonna dump that out. So what we're gonna put? Do we need another bowl? Cause we're gonna sift this again, right?
No, you're not gonna sift the sugar again.
I thought you said 3 times.
You want
Flour.
She's not saying that.
flour 3 times.
Okay.
We gonna wipe this bowl out for me with something dry. I wash
Paper
it.
towel.
Paper towel is
Paper
fine.
towel. We got paper towel.
While we waiting to wipe, so if we had the lily flour, you wouldn't have to sift it, but
I'll sift it twice.
sift it twice.
This flour is a heavier flour than Lily White flour.
Okay, she just told us, yeah.
So when you're baking, you probably prefer Lily White. If you're making cookies and you're making a heavier cookie, you can do gold milk. But a Lily White flour, when you're baking a cake, if you're not using that cake flour, because it's real light, you need to sift this at least.
Is cake flour as good as using regular flour?
Cake flour is good for a sponge cake.
How about swan down?
Yeah.
Swan down. That's what my mama.
It's good for a sponge cake.
I ain't gonna tell you no more.
Okay, this go in the trash. Something in it.
Some stuff is in it. I just bought it today. 134. It's something in it.
Oh, 130.
Maybe it was just that.
No, it's something in it. I say don't use it.
Okay.
You don't see it?
Yeah.
What's that?
Some like a fly or something.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the little boll weaver.
Yeah.
What did you get?
Behind you.
The pills.
Over the Pillsbury. It's like, you know how boll weaver get in the flour? That's what's in it.
Even though it's closed up, sealed up tight.
They still can get in it. And plus the fact, you don't know how long the store had it. That's why I do not buy flour from per se secondhand grocery stores.
Put that flour in their face.
Put that.
Oh, it says December 14, 2018, but still, that don't make no difference.
This year,
Nah, that's fine. I ain't going back up there for that.
Well, where your receipt? You can go back and get some
Don't
good white.
put it on the card.
Tyler's birthday coming up in November.
that's right, Tyler. What's okay?
Uncle Ed gonna make it.
Now, Diana, we making my cake or your cake?
Your cake.
Oh,
I need.
okay.
Now, when you finish sifting that, you're gonna sift 3 cups out of there.
Okay.
You need you a
Nothing
spoon and a knife.
I got sifted again though, right?
Yes.
So,
Sit it right there.
They're gonna spoon the knife there, girl.
Sit it right here.
Okay.
Okay. Get you a spoon and a knife.
This is not my kitchen,
There you go,
so
spoon right there.
if I was in my kitchen, spoon and a
Okay.
knife.
Get you a cup.
What kind of cook?
That is a
One
cup.
cup. This is 1 cup. Okay.
Okay. Fill it up.
Cooktop cup.
Oh, this feels so light. Oh, this feels so light.
Child, you would take all day to make a cake. Fill that cup up.
That's good.
Fill the cup up.
Fill the cup. My cup.
You
yes.
shake
Fill
it
the cup.
out.
That cup not full. Fill the cup.
Your cup ain't running.
Okay. Now take your knife.
Oh.
Level it off.
Level it off.
Well, y'all should have told me.
Okay. Pour it in the sifter. You gonna do 3 cups.
1.
Actually, you gonna do 3 and a half.
Okay, so go ahead and do this.
Same process. Fill
We
it
can
up.
tell it right. Same process.
Whoops.
That cup not full. Put some more flour in the cup. Take the spoon and put it in the cup.
There you go.
Now, did you see that dip in that cup?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a full cup. Now level it off.
Love it off. That's
Okay.
love. A 2.
You're supposed to dip it in.
I am. It's a groove in the bottom of it.
There's a groove in that bowl. Yeah. Okay.
That's good. A 3.
And you're gonna use that a half cup.
Is this a half?
That's a half cup.
Fill it up.
Fill
I ain't gonna fill up yet.
Fill it up. Okay.
I know.
You know this $100 session.
Half.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you gonna sift this. You gonna learn something today. Sift this. Sift this flour.
Into the sugar.
No.
Oh, Lord, just
Sift it right there where I have it sifted.
okay.
In that pan?
Yes.
See, that's why I was saying where.
Sift it right there.
Why do you feel proud? Make it light.
Because Miss Lee said it's sifted. That's why I'm sifting.
Why would you pack down?
Just do what she say. Do it.
Okay, you finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sit the sifter there.
Okay.
You're gonna sift this again. You're gonna realize you got more than 3.5 cups.
Put this sifter in here.
Right. And you gonna dip from here.
3, like we did last
Like
time.
you did the last
3.
time.
I'm not gonna make a mess.
Yes, you are. That's why you use the spoon. In the meantime,
Yes, ma'am.
you can take this cup, the large eggs, break them in here.
All of them?
8.
8 large eggs. So 2.
How many cups is she doing? 3 or 3.5?
And if there's a yolk that has an ovary on it, you're going to have to take it off.
What's that? The white part?
She knows what I'm talking about.
But the camera people might know.
They know.
It's not all the way.
No, it's not.
I think mine was the jumbo. Mine was
You
the
use
jumbo.
it. Which one has the Crisco? You have Crisco?
I had,
You have the butter?
I had a jumbo.
Okay. No, she used jumbo eggs there.
Yeah, jumbo.
Yeah.
So that's 2.
Really? Yeah.
No, if you don't let an egg sit at room temp when you're baking a cake, especially the pound cake, that ovary, that white part in the egg, it's difficult to get it out if they're there. And you should have 2 cups of eggs. Your eggs should come up to 2 cups.
This is 3.
That's 3? All right, get your half. Your half cup.
Oh.
When you go back and look at this film, you're going to laugh at yourself.
I'm laughing at myself.
I see.
You wonder why a bakery charges so much, right? Okay.
You lost your count, Diane?
It's easy to. That's the
Okay.
half.
That's the half.
3 and a half.
Okay, you're going to sift that and you're going to
So how I end up with more?
Just leave this. Because your flour has gotten lighter.
Okay.
You sift that, you're going to have 3.5 cups.
Okay, exactly.
Okay.
So to sift it in, go ahead and sift it in.
Okay, now when you put your cake together, you just gonna pour your flour in. You don't have to dip it in
Okay.
because you should have your 3.5 cups.
So go ahead and pour it in.
No.
No, not yet.
No. Where's your butter?
Where's my butter?
Did you buy any?
Not that one. Yes.
It might be an easier way to get these out than the way.
Now how you expect you
Get him, Miss B. You got me. Get him. Get her. This is the good song.
you cannot get
You gonna take? Oh, I'm
you
thinking
can
I'm
get a ovary out with a fork.
You gotta get it with your hands.
That's what you usually do.
I didn't want to use my hands since,
You don't wash your hands, right?
yes,
You use a spoon
a spoon.
because that fork will break the yolk.
Yes, it has broken.
I know it.
So what type of spoon?
You
A
don't-
teaspoon or does
You
it
can
matter?
use a teaspoon. You don't want your yolk.
You
all
done broke
broken
some
up.
of them yolks.
Don't do that.
She cussed at me.
You done broke a yolk.
And when you do this,
Wait a minute.
Oh my God, she's broke a yolk.
you're supposed to do this as you put your yolks in,
One at a time.
one at a time.
Okay, forgive me this time.
I do because you're learning. You don't ever put all your eggs in one and then try to pull that ovary out. Okay? Because because your yolk is broken and it's difficult to pull out. So you're pulling out some of the yolk at the same time while
You
you're trying
don't want to break the yolk.
You don't want to break up the yolk.
Okay.
Okay, so since they're in there already,
Since
what?
they're in here, at the end of the mixing, they go end up on the mixer.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. That's why sometimes they tell you don't let kids loves to have the mixes at the end, the batter. That's why they tell you sometimes don't let them eat the batter off the mixer because of the raw egg.
Okay.
Okay, but we gonna go ahead and mix these because the way it is right now, they all will get broken up. Okay. Trying to get them out. Okay. Yes. So now, Deborah.
Yes.
Where's your butter?
Oh, right here. We have Lando legs.
Okay, when you prepare butter for a cake,
Okay.
take it out of the box.
Okay. So we should have left it out. When we took it out for room temperature, we should have took it out of the box.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now it's soft. So what you gonna have to do is, when you open to put it in the bowl, you gonna have to use a knife to get your butter off this paper.
Gotcha.
When you set it up to do a cake, you put the butter in the pan that you gonna mix it in.
Okay.
Okay? Because you don't realize you losing butter trying to get it off that paper when it's soft. That's #1 key to using butter. Now, I'm gonna let you do that.
Okay.
So
So
you're saying take the butter out before you.
What I'm saying is, when I'm doing my cakes and I know I'm letting it sit out, I take my butter and put it in the pan and let it sit in that because it's gonna get soft. And you don't have to worry about trying to get this off the paper. See, you're losing some of your butter
When you let it get soft in the paper.
in the paper.
okay.
Yes.
Makes
So
sense. Okay.
that makes sense. Okay. So
So I'm putting it in the just put it in the pan. And I see what
now
she's
you see what
saying.
you see what I mean? You're losing butter.
Okay.
How many sticks of butter y'all using? 2?
We're using 3 sticks and a half.
Okay.
And see, you can't cut that half.
Right, because it's too soft already in the paper.
So now you got to use judgment. Okay?
Well, we can use that same knife we used with the flour.
No, you're not. Okay.
Can I put it on the counter?
You can put it on the counter, but don't put it on the counter.
Put the paper on the counter, not the butter.
Best to clean it up.
It's gonna get on the counter.
No, if you know how to take butter off paper, you can put it in there without putting it on the counter.
Don't get that butter.
It's gonna get on the counter.
You getting that, Deborah? You getting that, Deborah? Yeah, you getting that?
That counter clean.
It is. So, this is mine.
Yep, you got to do the same thing with the next one. That's why when I'm in the kitchen cooking, I'm in there cooking. I wait till he finish doing everything he's gonna do.
You don't like in the kitchen. Oh. You don't like Rex in the kitchen. Really?
So, can I?
Yes.
My hands are clean. Yes, I wash my hands.
Okay.
That's good.
You do your next one.
Oh, the half. So
No, you got to do the next
Three.
stick.
3 and a half.
Oh,
3
three.
sticks and a half.
Oh.
So you can do 2 and a half.
What's your number one?
So the ingredients.
3.
The ingredient is a quarter and a cake.
You can't add it.
If they say add so much flavor.
Yeah, y'all talking too much in the background. I gotta hear my teacher. Thank you.
Quiet. You can wipe the knife. Now,
Okay.
you gonna take that last stick. Where's the marking at on the stick?
What we doing? Half?
We gonna do half.
Wait a minute. That's a 4. That's a 3rd. Right. Half. Right here. Am I reading it right, y'all? I mean, I know this is half.
Cup.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna go right here.
One stick is equal to half a cup.
Yeah, case knife.
Okay,
So
right
this
here.
is half of this stick right here.
So I was reading the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Cup. I need to read up here.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna go by that line.
Yes.
So I'm gonna open it up.
Yeah. And you have to use judgment on getting that half.
Don't judge me.
Look at the marks on it.
Then let's see. You can judge that. Yeah, just half a stick. Right here.
Be smart. Where your mark?
Oh, go right here. Just go by that.
Okay. So you gonna put your knife right under there where my fingers are.
Right there.
That's your half.
Okay.
Okay. Now you gonna put that half in
there without making a mess.
yes. Okay.
Put it back down.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you ready to mix?
Well, I guess. Can I phone a friend? No. It's just the butter in there. We gotta just mix the butter? I thought we was mixing the butter and the sugar. I don't know.
No.
Jump the gun, son.
You mix your butter first.
Okay.
Okay.
See, yeah, put everything in there. The butter, sugar, the flour.
No, it won't wait. It won't mix.
Okay, in the meantime, while your butter is mixed,
Yes.
you gonna measure out you a cup of sugar.
Sugar, I sipped it already.
But I'm gonna tell you what you do when you make a cake. I always save my little pie pans because they come in handy.
Okay.
Okay, take the other one there and measure out 3.5 cups of sugar. Okay.
How long am I supposed to let that? Don't worry about that.
You ain't gotta worry about that right now. That's fine.
Don't worry about the chicken thing.
So 3 cups
3.5.
and a half. And we done
3.5.
We sifted it already, right?
Full cup.
Full cup, so I can use the same spoon.
You can use the same spoon you use with the flour.
Y'all back there laughing. And you laughing? I thought you was my friend.
When this cake get done, then what they got?
Okay.
Pour it right in the pan there.
1. Uh-oh, that's not full.
No, it's not. You can preheat the oven to 325.
Okay.
Where the racks located in the oven.
They do know it.
It's going around.
You got 3 racks in there.
Okay, take the top
How many
rack
did she
out.
say?
You don't know.
That's 2.
Yes.
Another cup.
3?
Yeah, 3.5.
3.5. Y'all help me remember that.
Hey, huh? That's the gas, huh?
I know.
Okay.
We still doing it at 325.
Yeah, I know.
The electric oven is 325.
She likes the electric. I like gas. Was it on there?
That's right. So
You know what
wait, don't wear your feelings on your shoulder.
Wait.
I'm just trying to even it out.
You skip it, baby, when you come to that.
I ain't skipping.
Please.
Okay, that's the half.
That's that.
There we go. That's it.
Okay. You gonna put your sugar in there.
Okay. Just dump the whole thing in there?
No, you're not gonna dump it.
Okay.
You're gonna pour it.
Step back, sweetie.
Come on, David.
You gonna
What am I doing?
You gonna pour the sugar in
All of it?
slowly.
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 Put your sugar in there.
Don't waste it.
And all of it?
Yes.
But slowly.
Is it touching with butter?
Actually, if you were making this with a hand mixer,
Yes.
you would have to put 1 cup at a time.
And that's what most of us have that's not professional like you. We have a hand mixer. So that's the 3 cups of sugar. Yeah, that's what I had.
Tell about the speed. You turn it up on the second speed.
When you are mixing your sugar and your flour, because of the residue that'll come off it during the time you're mixing, if you don't have a mixer cover, you mix it on the first speed until it all mixes in. Okay, and then you can turn it up.
So what is it on now? Like speed? I don't have.
I have it on right now. I have it on 3.
3. And when you say turn it up to as high as?
You can turn it up to 3 when you're mixing the sugar and the butter and your eggs. Okay? You could do 4 when you put your flour in because your batter has become heavier.
Okay. So it does make a difference what you add first.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Because you don't want your cake to taste like sugar is crystals are in it. Okay?
Okay.
All right. You're going to add your egg. Put your egg in.
All of it at one time?
Let them drop one by one.
Okay. 1 and just
Go ahead and put them.
okay. All of it.
Okay, I need a smaller egg because you have lost. You see,
Yeah.
you lost some of your yolk. That's why you don't.
You got a small egg, not another jumbo egg.
Give me a large one.
Right here.
One of the large ones.
Maybe over here.
That's jumbo.
Those are jumbo.
That's large.
That's large. There you go. There you go, Ron.
Another spoon.
Pretty sure you gotta get that out. That one is pretty sure you gotta get that out.
I have to watch this guy watching that. She's been doing it.
See what she did? See what's coming over? See that right there?
That you don't want all in your cake. Okay? Sometimes if you do a cake and that cake that happen to fall on you, you're gonna see that here.
And then you keep cooking and one gonna fall. Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
I need a spatula. I forgot to bring my spatula. You got a rubber spatula?
Sat down and breathe.
I did. A spatula for baking. Okay, when you doing a cake like this, you have to go take your bowl. You see all that butter and sugar on the side? Okay. You want to make sure all that is mixed in before you put your flour in. Because if it's not, at the end of your cake, everything is up inside the bowl. You understand what I'm saying?
It's up what?
It'll be beside this bowl.
The bowl.
It'll be against the bowl.
Gotcha.
Okay? Okay. See, this didn't put no air in it. I supposed to have some air in it. All right. Where's your flour going in your cake?
My what?
Your
Flour. Right here.
Now you see how this has blended together?
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna put your flour in. Put your
Pour it all in?
No.
Slowly?
No, you're not gonna pour it all in. You're gonna put about half of that in.
Okay.
You know what? Grandma was real slow. When you're in the kitchen trying to put a cake together by yourself, remember to have all utensils that you need at hand.
Okay.
Okay? Boy, if you don't put my phone down. Okay, we'll blend this in. Now you're gonna put the rest of it in and you're gonna let it do its thing. And then you're gonna add your flavor. Okay?
Lemon flavor, y'all. Oh.
But yours also, you know what I forgot to bring? What's a squeezer? Diane, you have a squeezer?
A lemon squeezer. No. So what can we do?
That's one to stuff out of it. This one right here.
I can squeeze it without. Roll that lemon for me, please.
You scared? You got scared? I would have caught me off guard.
Y'all wanna learn?
You're right. I thought we was gonna put some lemon flavor in there. Lemon imitation.
I know y'all got some real lemon flavor.
Yeah, we got the real thing. We got some Watkins.
That's real lemon flavor.
We don't have no Watkins now.
As long as some lemon flavor.
Lemon flavor? Gosh, isn't he right there?
Come on this side.
John's trying to learn how to roll a lemon.
I know that lemon should be soft by now.
Is the lemon soft, John?
No, I don't know. Is that something?
Don't you know? No. That's the way you roll it.
Oh, okay. I ain't never had to roll a lemon.
You know what? I tell you what. If Irma come here, we all gonna be rolling lemons.
You got it done?
Yeah, I ain't never had to roll a lemon.
He's just trying to take a few shots.
Is it done?
She had got her on knife.
Them old spoon.
Thank you, sweetie.
Give me a spoon, please.
The same spoon we had? This one? This one's okay?
This one, too.
So does any of the pork fall in there?
That's fine if the pork fall in. It's no problem if the pork goes in.
Now, if you was gonna do vanilla, what would you do?
If I was gonna do what,
Vanilla.
I still will put the lemon in.
Okay.
Lemon in it. It's just a pound cake.
What's the name of this pound cake this week?
It's just a regular pound cake, but it's I still will put the lemon and in it.
What you getting, season?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay. So I take the seeds out. Now your lemon flavor.
Yes.
You're gonna fold it in.
I'm gonna what?
Fold it in.
And fold me. Does it?
No, I know.
Can I fold a
I didn't know how to roll lemon.
How you fold?
Fold. Let's see. You go to the left, then you go right, and then you just.
I'm gonna. So the lemon, you said don't get the off-brand or imitation. You want pure lemon extract.
You want pure lemon extract. You don't want a cake that halfway tastes like it's supposed to be lemon and it tastes more like alcohol. Then the lemon.
You know what I mean? Fold lemon.
Fold. I'm using a lifeline. How do you fold this in there?
What do you mean how you fold it?
You know what I mean? You fold the flavor and
You fold
everything.
it, and you were trying to figure it out.
Okay. We don't know, so we're gonna learn.
By the way,
Y'all gonna learn today.
which pan you want?
That was fine.
No, it ain't either.
Why? But I don't know.
You know how to put it together?
No. What you mean? That's not together.
You gonna take this pan
Okay.
and grease it
Okay.
very well. Then you gonna flour it.
Okay.
Make sure the steeper is greased.
And if I was at home, could I use that spray stuff?
No. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
You doing a different type of pound cake. No.
Okay.
You're not gonna spray this.
So what kind of
You gonna use, see the Crisco over there?
that Crisco?
Yeah.
I thought that was for your cake.
She's not gonna use it all.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. So I'm gonna use.
You gonna take one of those sticks
Okay.
and you gonna take a paper towel
Okay.
and you gonna grease this pan real well.
All right.
Don't leave a spot ungreased.
Okay. So if I
Okay.
leave a spot ungreased.
You'll know when you take your cake, get ready to turn it out.
Okay. So why you said I shouldn't use that other cake pan that lift out?
Because you don't know how to put it together.
Okay. That's a good enough reason for
Okay?
me.
I bought this pan to show you, and I'm gonna show y'all how to put one together. You're gonna be amazed.
It look
Because
like-
you're gonna say the cake is not gonna cook.
It look like it's together to me.
No, you can't put nothing in here like this.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Okay.
It takes wax paper for me to put in the bottom of this pan.
Oh, okay. All All right,
Okay?
got it.
I'll show you how to do that.
Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna fold this.
Because I know you're not gonna do it.
We're gonna fold this lemon flavor in there first, or what we're gonna do? Grease that pan.
Well, when your cake is mixing, while cake is mixing, you go take your pan and grease it.
Okay, so don't
And it'll be prepared for you when you finish.
All right.
But in the meantime, since this has as much air in it I want, let me show you what I'm talking about. You see?
It looks real fluffy.
You see the fluffiness in it?
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't look as tight?
Right.
Okay. It has as much air in it I want. Okay? So now I'm gonna take it off and I'm gonna show you how you fold in. But in the meantime, see, you don't want, this is your cake, so you don't want all this to sit here on the mixer.
You remember, Diane, when we used to make cakes and to get that batter off the thing, we just used to lift it up, just slowly out of the cake, and it just splatter out everywhere. So you saying we shouldn't taste this?
You see this egg on here? No, you're not gonna taste it.
We used to taste it. We used to want the pan after the cake.
Yeah, that's some good batter.
Oh, you can taste it. I don't care if you taste it, but I want to show you. See
Well,
what I was
okay,
talking about? You see what I was talking
I
about?
want Tyler to see it to show it on the camera, but I'm still gonna see it.
See what I was talking about the egg? Oh, yeah. And you see that?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Never paid that any attention.
Yeah, you don't. You
See
I
it,
dropped
Diane?
down?
This is dark.
It's dark. You see what that's what I was telling you. That
okay.
come off on the mix, and a lot of people doesn't even pay that attention.
Oh yeah.
Y'all ready to put the flavor?
No.
No, I'm finna show her how she's supposed to fold it.
You know how to fold?
What you call folding.
In baking.
Oh, so
We're gonna have to kick them out of the cooking class.
we being disrupted.
Yes. The master chef for baking is at hand.
Okay. But where's your flavor?
Right here. The lemon extract. Pure.
Okay. Taste it and tell me how much you want in there. You're supposed to put a 2 teaspoons in there. Do you? Because you added, because the lemon is in there, taste it and tell me how lemon it is.
I'm not good at taste testing. Usually, if I am at home, I would stick my finger in there.
Well, it's your cake.
But since everybody else is here and it's on camera, I will use this fork.
This
It's
your
nice.
cake.
Okay.
You do it the way you want to.
I don't know nothing. I made me a cake out.
I'll stick my finger in it real quick.
Taste it. What does it need?
Some Jesus.
I don't know. It tastes good the way it is, so somebody else want to taste? Who's good at tasting? Hyman is usually good at tasting stuff. He's asleep.
I'm good at tasting.
You good at tasting?
He certainly is.
Me and my friends.
Who's good at tasting?
Brandon.
Come here.
Need salt, flour, whatever.
Let me rinse the
Taste it.
knife off. Oh, she done stuck her hand in it. Joy, you want to taste it? Tasha?
What?
Diamond? Yeah.
Is it lemony?
Can you taste the lemon? Or?
Doesn't need any lemon.
You say it doesn't, but it does.
Yeah, it tastes.
Because you know what? When this cake baked, that lemon I put in there, it's going to, what you call it, this evaporate.
It's gonna go away.
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to evaporate. So that's why you also add the flavoring to it.
Right.
Okay, let me show you how.
So 2 teaspoons?
I'm going to use a tablespoon.
Tablespoon. It here's a drawer.
Teaspoon. And then add up to a tablespoon. Okay. Now, when you say fold, you're going to take your batter. What is this? You take your batter. You see the lemon on top? You're going to take it and you're going to turn it over. That's folding. Okay? rather than mix it in. When you mix it in, a lot of times you say, well, this cake doesn't have no flavor in it. That's because they done mixed it in and they didn't fold it in. When you fold it in, your flavor is there. It will go through as it cook. But when it's mixed in, that's why you always put your flavor at the end of the cake. Because that's what brings your flavors up. Okay? If you when you do cookies, most time when you do cookies, they just tell you to put the flavor in it. Okay? But when you're doing cakes, especially pound cakes, you want to fold in a flavor. And that cake all together give you a different flavor. Where's this little lady supposed to be?
Little lady. I was taking on a tennis court. Okay.
You can't bake and watch tennis unless you got a television and you know it.
Okay.
Okay, we gonna grease this pan.
Okay.
Where's the paper towel?
Oh yes, that's right. Where's the paper towel? One.
Yeah, you don't need but one.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, now you gonna just wipe the top and grease the pan.
Like that? Like that?
Grease the pan. Okay. Now, in greasing this pan, your steeple should be the first thing you grease.
Okay. Like that?
I didn't say wipe the grease where you don't see it.
Okay.
Just tell it needs to be white.
Let me show you how to.
Okay.
All right, you see that?
Oh, okay, got you.
You see that?
Yes, ma'am.
You want it where when you flour this pan, that flour's gonna stick.
Okay.
Okay? Because when you turn that cake out, you want your cake to come out. You grease a pan like my granddaughter used to do when I first showed up. At home I usually do it with my hand, but I knew Deborah is not gonna want this on her hands like that.
I took my jewelry off. I'm okay.
Oh, she's too cute to be trying.
So you put it where you can see the flour. I mean the Crisco.
Yep.
Could I grease it with something else? Just regular oil?
No.
Liquid oil.
No.
Okay. Can we get the hecklers in the background to cut it? Okay, I know.
You are doing cakes, and you never do. Now, if you're doing a layer cake, you can do that.
Okay.
Okay.
And you spray too if I'm doing a layer cake?
If you're doing a layer cake.
All right.
You can do the spray.
Okay.
But you want all your cake to come out. Okay. And also when you flour your pan,
yes,
if you miss a corner and flour it, and you know no grease is there.
Okay.
Because it's not gonna take. Okay. All right. I need me some flour.
Can we use what's left?
The first thing we gonna flour is we gonna flour the steeple.
So that's the first thing you grease and the first thing you flour.
Mm-hmm. I don't necessarily have to because I know how to bring it back up.
So does there have to be sifted flour that you flour the pan with?
No, it does not. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. You see this spot in that pan?
Up around that side.
You see that spot? Missed? Okay, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna take my finger and grease it there and flour it. Because when your cake bakes, that it may stick in that part. Okay, you leave a little piece in the pan. And you don't want to do that. Tyler, I hope you got every bit of this on it.
Getting every bit so they can rewind all that fussing.
Okay, where's this? Okay.
Your student disappeared again.
I know my student gone. All right, you see now? You see it's gone? Okay. Put your cake, your batter in your pan. She gonna say, don't still.
Oh, I can't dump it in.
No, you don't dump it in. Help us, Lord.
That's the way y'all do it. Just dump it in.
What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on?
The fan.
I know that.
You gonna lick the spoon.
That's my favorite part.
Mine too. I like to eat it too.
That extends back there, it's saying wood, because just waiting on the boat.
Man, we got to share the phone with a lot of people today, Diane. Cut it out.
You got 2 bowls. She won?
Yeah. Sloan. Yeah.
Sloan, Steve?
Yeah. I'm glad she won.
Who she beat?
Madison Keys. Yeah.
They was friends, wasn't they? Yeah.
Oh, mostly all of them are friends.
Yeah. You get out there on the tennis court, you ain't got no friends. Winning.
So they'll probably be the youngest.
Now y'all see the difference in.
You regular cake batter and they cake batter.
Wait, she not in it.
Tell them what you do, I can't do that.
I'm even in this cake batter for the oven. Okay? All right.
So this right here, that's up against this.
That's fine.
It's gonna be okay.
Because your cake gonna rise.
Oh, let me show you what I'm talking about, Tyler. I was talking about that part.
Yeah.
She said it's gonna rise, so it'll meet. Okay.
Okay? You sit in the oven.
All right, and we preheated the oven at
325.
325.
And how long it's gonna cook?
This cake is to cook for an hour and 15 minutes.
Okay. And do I need to turn the light on so I can see it, or can I just open
You can
the
turn the
oven?
light on to look at it.
So I can't open it periodically to check on
No,
it?
you don't want to open it periodically.
Okay.
When you open that oven to look at that cake, you make sure it's rose totally up,
Okay.
and it's just about done. You might do it 10 minutes before or 5 minutes before.
Okay.
No, you don't want to keep opening the oven.
Okay. Getting ready to put the cake in the oven. Diane, can you open it for me? Oh. So we move the rack down, so it's gonna go on the center.
It's going on that rack.
That's good.
That's good.
Okay. Closing the oven.
Your list I gave you. What'd you do with that recipe I just gave you?
Right. I saw it.
It's around here
The
somewhere.
white piece of paper?
That's
Right
it.
there by you.
That's it, sweetie.
Right there by you. See it over there?
Okay.
All right, did you look at this?
Yes.
Did you put everything in there? You didn't ask. You didn't even ask.
I just assumed that you put everything in there.
What you miss?
You know what?
Let me see. We put the butter, the sugar, the flour, eggs, lemon juice.
Yes.
We put lemon juice?
And the lemon.
Lemon.
Oh, yeah. Flavor. Yes. We put everything in there.
Okay, now.
Your cake is ready.
All right.
Are you gonna
Okay. And it bakes for an hour and 15 minutes.
Okay.
Sometimes depends on the oven. It might take 5 minutes more. But don't let it go over another 15 minutes.
So what will determine if it
Now, it depends on what determines it. The heat of the oven itself. And
So-
that bakes at 325.
How I know for sure if it's done? Can I stick a fork in it?
Toothpick. Toothpick. No, sit your pocket.
A toothpick, baby.
You always put a toothpick, or if you got an old straw broom, you break you a straw
From the top.
from the top of the broom
And wash it off.
and break each end. And if you decide, say, I'm gonna wash this straw, you make sure you dry it with a paper towel.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And you put the straw on the center more so than the end. Because if you put it on the, you don't want it on the edge because the edge is more likely it's done.
Right.
You concerned about that center. Because the cake baked from the outside in. You're done.
So if you wear your feelings on your shoulder, you cannot bake with Miss Lee.
Ma'am,
Yes.
do you know what time you put your cake under?
No. It's on 325.
Next.
You put it in on 1727.
Well, that's the time now.
It's about 20 minutes.
5:17.
So an hour and 15 minutes. So it's 5:17.
Okay, let's say you put, we gonna say we put it in at 5:20.
Okay.
You put it at 5:17.
Oh, so but we just.
But that cake didn't get warm until about 3 minutes later. So 5:20,
Okay,
okay? From 5:20 to 6:20, and what time you taking that cake out?
I say 6:30.
6:35.
Oh, okay.
Thank y'all. I said let the cake bake for at least an hour and 15 minutes.
Okay, gotcha.
So you coming back in here to look at that cake, to look at it again around 5:20 or 5:25. I mean 6:20 or 6:25. Okay?
So look at it at 6:25.
You don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Good job.
Thank you very much.
Y'all lick away.
I taste the lemon.
Me
You
too.
taste the difference?
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Yeah, it was fine without it, but I taste it.